I'm Gigem Woods. Welcome to the wild. Hey, you kids, what the hell you think you're doing? You don't think I'll do anything? I'll beat the hell out of you. You're nothing but nature bikers. I'm doing a television show. Wild world of animal monsters. On today's show, we look at a creature that has been shrouded in mystery since its discovery in 1908 by Teddy Roosevelt. An animal almost extinct. We investigate this savage, violent world of the last remaining giant hamster of Yosemite. The year, 1908. New Mexico, Arizona, and California are still untamed territories yearning for statehood. Future President of the United States, Teddy Roosevelt, is hunting grizzly bear in the wilderness that will later become known as Yosemite National Park. Teddy bags what he and many others claim was a trophy grizzly weighing in at 1,200 pounds. However, protests from Native Americans forced the White House staff to perform an autopsy on the animal, starting a nationwide scandal. What appeared to be a grizzly bear turned out to be something far more deadly than anyone at that time could even imagine. The autopsy proved that this creature had a brain larger than any human, even though its outward appearance resembled a grizzly bear. The nature of its death was questioned by presidential forensic specialists. Under oath, Roosevelt revealed that the animal had not been killed as previously stated, but instead had been shot at close range during a poker game. Roosevelt said that the creature had gotten 2 royal flushes in the span of half an hour, proving that he was cheating. Many Native Americans disagreed, however, saying that the Hamstera was a magical creature capable of great feats, and that killing this animal would plunge the country into war after war for the next 100 years. A bleak outlook, which no one believed at the time. The name Hamstera is thought to be Greek in origin, and roughly translated means large, cuddly, bloodthirsty. Captured in 1952, this giant hamster has been named John Muir in honor of our 30th president. Biologists are still puzzled as to whether this animal is a freak of nature or the last of its kind. Legend has it that this is an entirely separate species, and that only one exists at a time, making its procreation a complete mystery. Many people ask, why is it kept caged? In the early days, the giant hamster was not kept caged. In fact, there were many attempts to interact with the beast and to possibly convert it to Christianity, all of which were met with abysmal failure. On Easter Sunday, 1957, it was discovered that it had dug up the remains of park rangers that were buried in Yosemite. At first thought to be an act of hunger or involuntary smell response, park officials soon realized that John Muir was not gnawing on the bones as presumed, but instead had arranged their bones into a cryptic pattern that to this day cannot be fathomed. This act proved the creature possessed an intelligence far beyond the limits of the park, and therefore had to be incarcerated. In conclusion, we should all thank the stars that there's only one giant hamster, and let's all pray it goes extinct as soon as possible. Until then, I'm Gigem Woods for the wild, wild world of animal monsters.